Teddy Pendergrass, close the door. Close the door, and beautiful crazy. Okay? So listen, gang. The energies are the energies because of the moon we were in, right? I mean, it was on the 3rd. It's the full moon in Cancer, but that energy's still there, right? It's emotional. Cancers are emotional, so that's why I say there's people. All these songs, the messages coming through is just showing emotion, whether it's regret or missing you or, you know, the new energy, daydreaming. It's all there. Okay, at the end of the day, make good choices. Okay. All right. With that being said, it's freaking cold. It's 38 here. It says feels like 28. It feels every bit of it. When I have my hood up, that means it's cold. But I gotta tell you, I gotta be honest. It's cold, but my car is getting warm now. But I am a glutton for punishment. I have no feeling. Not my ear, not here, not here, not to here, from several operations. Okay, so I can't feel the cold. I feel it in other places, but I have to be aware so that I don't get frostbite. I can't feel it. You know what I mean? And it feels weird, and it brings a different kind of pain. But I run out and do things I shouldn't be doing, but that's here nor there. Part of that's because I can't stand to have all this all the time, you know? But, so let me vent about something else. Not vent, but just like things that go on. And it's like, pisses me off a little bit. And I know why they do it, you know. So this morning I had to go return something to a local store, a chain store that most of the country has. Okay, I'm not going to say it because I don't want to bring too much attention, or, you know, I mean, nobody's just, I'm not going to say it. Okay, it doesn't matter anyway. But I will tell you, I bought PB Fit, like the peanut butter protein, right? I love peanut butter. I make my own peanut butter, but I can go a little overboard with peanut butter if I'm not careful. And I've been trying not to have it, and I'm like, really want peanut butter. And I like it with the apples and stuff. So I figure, well, let me get the peanut butter protein powder, right? It'll kind of get rid of my peanut butter craving, and I'll just get the extra protein, different, less fat kind of protein than eating the raw peanuts. Anyway, long story short, when I opened it yesterday, it was busted open. So I'm like, oh no, I'm taking that back to the store. But they didn't have any more. So I went like the next town over, and I'm like, well, let me go see if they have it there, right? They gave me the money back on a gift card. The only thing was, I also had a coupon. Like it was going to expire. It was like 40% off, you know? And now, of course, the system knows I used a coupon, so I'm not getting that to balance out the money. But that's here nor there. But anyway, I said to the cashier, like, wow, I have a picture of the price from this morning at the other store, because I was showing them, here it is. No, there's no more on the shelf, and this is the price. How much more? Not an extreme amount, but like maybe, I don't know, $4, almost $5 more. And she goes, yeah, all the stores are different. And I'm thinking in my head, yeah, I know, because you want to be charging by demographic and different things, right? I bet you if that same store built another town over, they probably would charge even more for it. You know what I mean? But this lady, she's looking at me like I'm a loon and I don't have a right to bring these things up. I mean, it's the same thing. It's like these companies that own multiple stores, right? You know, 3 different clothing stores, and it's all the same owner, but yet prices are based on the location and demographics of where they're going to put it, right? Doesn't mean it's any less quality either. You know, it just those kinds of things. It's like, can you just do the same for everybody? Just do the same for everybody. It's terrible. I just don't like how that system works. But anyway, and then let's talk about the judgmental eye rolls and energy that was coming off and permeating off of this woman. Okay, because I rolled in like this because it's cold and I can't feel my face, and I'm delivering screens that I made new frame and picking up things, and you're looking at me like, yup, I know, I look like a bag lady. I don't care. I'm trying to stay warm and I'm doing what I gotta do. Like, what do you want me to do? In stilettos and an evening gown with a full face of makeup? I mean, some of you want to go to the beach like that, but hey, that's on you. You know what I mean? I ain't putting a face of makeup on every day. It's chemicals I don't need to be having on my skin 24/7, 7 days a week, right? When I'm in the mood or I have somewhere I want to go or whatever's going on, I put the makeup. I do the, right? I give myself a break from, washing away the grays and dyeing away the grays. It's chemical. It's not good for us. It's my prerogative to choose how I want to use it or not use it, okay? I repurpose things. I do dirty work and build things and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Now, can I be doing that kind of stuff and still be a woman? Hell yes. I mean, y'all need to get over it, thinking that people got to look a certain kind of way. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you something. Judgmentalness is not going to cut it in 2026. You all better stop judging a book by its cover and pack it up. Pack it up. Right? We were all created in God's image. Again, I don't care what name you want to tag it. But growing up Catholic, that's how I learned. We were all created in his image because we all have God within us. Okay? So whoever crosses your path day to day, they have God within them too. Be careful. Okay? Because God shows himself through many people, and so do angels. I'm going to educate you all today. Okay? He will make somebody look completely different to you to get a point across, so be careful. We're always being watched and we are always being tested. At the end of the day, the goal is to treat others like you want to be treated. Be kind. Everybody has reasons. Good, bad, indifferent. Hell, I might be an undercover billionaire. Maybe I am the undercover boss that was sent into your store. You never know, folks. You never know. I say, everybody crosses your path for a reason, okay? I'm going to get out of that energy right now because I don't like that energy. Gets me fired up. I don't like that energy, and that's because the full moon's still here. So, right, kick up the fire sign stuff a little bit. But with that being said, the songs and the memories and these things that are coming up, they are there for you to review, to reminisce, so that you can release and you can compartmentalize. Let go of this memory. Keep this memory. Realize there was nothing you could have done over here. You did your best over there. And let it go. Let it go. Okay? It's the last of that 2025 snake energy. Let it go. Get it out of here. And get yourself ready to come into this new energy. Because some of you are going to miss opportunities. You're going to miss opportunities because you are still stuck back there. Okay? All right. So, with that being said, stop trying to read somebody's book without knowing what's actually on them pages. The Cliff Notes ain't going to work. The Cliff Notes ain't going to work. You're going to have to actually learn and study. Get to know people, okay? All right. Be kind. Be safe. Get yourself ready. We have a lot coming at us yet. Some of you really ought to pay attention and learn about what's actually really going on in this country, okay? All right. Get ready. Be ready for anything. All right. Take care, gang. Be safe. Till next time, look out for each other and don't forget to smile. Bye.